This is the rarest fish in the world. It is called opa. Most people will never have a chance to try this fish. And since we got a pretty huge one, I'm about to do something no one has ever seen before, as I'll be using some crazy techniques to see the best possible way of having this fish. Get ready, as we're about to prepare this fish in certain ways you've never seen before.
Opa, it's a warm-blooded fish. It lives in the deep. This one is about 100 pounds. I love the color of the fins. Funny enough, the scales are also red. When you remove them, the fish is gray. It has a huge mouth and an even bigger eye.
Enough about the fish. I want to know, what does it taste like? And the first thing we gotta do is take it apart. And for that, I got a pro.
We all know I can cook a steak. Even though I have a little bit of experience with fish, soaking them in different things, dry aging a few, this one I have zero experience with. So Chef Yana did quick work on it, cutting out each individual pieces properly. And since she is a sushi chef, she makes it look easy. Now remember what I told you before? This fish is considered a cow of the sea. So there's one part of the cow that I really like, and that would be the brisket. This fish has its own brisket, and the chef went ahead and took that out for me, because once she was done, take a look. This is an opa brisket. It's the belly, and it is unlike any other fish I've ever had. Now the question is, how would you cook it? Well, I'm going to be doing so like a brisket. So I seasoned it with salt and pepper, and then I thought, it does not look like this has a lot of fat. It needs some. So I went ahead and added a generous amount of bacon bits. Nothing can go wrong, right? Let's see how this one is going to taste.
I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but I'm very excited to find out. So into the smoker it goes. I'll close it up and let it do its thing. Let's prepare the next dish.
Now there's one other piece that reminded me of something when she was butchering it. I love lamb. Even though it's not very popular here in the US, it's delicious and something you should definitely try. When the butchering was done, she handed me this piece. After I tied it up so it wouldn't fall apart, take a look. I'm going to be naming this one Opa Lamb. You can clearly see all the bones, and like I said previously, I've never seen this in my life. So I try to cook it the best way possible, and that is with a generous amount of butter. But notice there was a little bit of oil in the pan before. That way my butter is not going to burn, because if there's one thing protein goes really well with, is butter. After seasoning it with a little bit of salt, I immediately threw it in there. Started to get a nice beautiful sear. And believe me when I tell you, this was smelling delicious. No fishy smell. It reminded me a little bit of chicken. So I was really curious to see what this was going to taste like, because as I kept going and the color started getting even better, this thing started looking delicious, and I was really looking forward to taste it. But I wasn't even halfway done, as I went ahead and mixed some pistachio and Parmesan cheese, and this was going to be my crust. But hold on a second, this is GUGAFOODS. We love to experiment here, and if there's one thing I learned in the past, was this: mac and cheese powder. It's actually good. So I went ahead and threw that right in. Mixed it really good, and this thing was now ready to be crusted. I drizzled a little bit of butter so that it would stick, and immediately started the crusting process. This takes no time at all. Funny enough, it really reminded me of lamb, but as soon as I cut it, the bone marrow reminded me it's not. To plate it, it was quite simple. I added some sriracha mayo on the bottom, followed by the opa, a tiny bit of chimichurri, and a generous amount of chives right on top. Because this is my take on opa lamb style. At least that's what I'm gonna call it, because even though this looked great, I still had the brisket going. And as soon as I took it out, I wanted to put a little crust. So I heated up Wagyu fat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and immediately start pouring it. As then it was time to cut, and when I did, wow, that was completely unexpected. I'm not quite sure if I was supposed to remove the bloodline or not. So as soon as I tasted it, I was like, yep, that has to go. It's way too fishy. So I decided to do something else. I cut it in small pieces, drizzled a generous amount of chili oil on the bottom, added them right on top, finished it up with some more chili oil, and chives right on top. I have a feeling this one is gonna be real good. But these are my two takes on it. I had two professional chefs here in the studio with us. Chef Yana, which you already met, and also Chef Victoria. So they went ahead and made other dishes for us. This first one, she quickly seasoned it with salt, pepper, and tagorashi, took out the torch, went ahead and immediately torched it, putting a nice little crust, then sliced the whole thing, plated it up, and she went ahead and made a quick citrusy marinade. With all of these ingredients, she added that to the opa and made it even better by adding some more citrus, because this was her first preparation. Chef Victoria, on the other hand, went ahead and made a poke bowl. And since this one had rice on the bottom, the presentation in the end is for a Guga portion. Now that is what I'm talking about. And finally, so we can have something hot, Chef Yana went ahead and made a miso paste. Into the oven it went. Then she plated, added a tiny bit of green to be healthy, and we were now ready to taste the world's rarest fish. The question is, even though it's called the cow of the sea, will it taste like beef, chicken, or fish? Well, we're about to find out right now. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat, so let's do it.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Sous Vide. You guys know I love cooking and sometimes I just want dinner to make itself. That's where Sous Vide comes in. It's basically a smart robot chef that lives on your countertop. I'm serious, this thing plans, preps, cooks, and even keeps your food cold until it's time to eat. Here's how it works. You pick from over 50 chef-made meals each week and everything shows up ready to go. You pop it into the Sous Vide, tap the little recipe card, and boom, it knows exactly what to do. Their cool-to-cook technology keeps the food safely refrigerated until it's time to cook. And when you're ready, dinner magically happens. I'm talking perfectly cooked protein, fluffy rice, crispy veggies, all hands-free. You can literally set it in the morning, leave for the day, and come home to dinner done. The new Sous Vide 3.0 Plus has 15 plus cook modes. Bake, broil, sous vide, steam, even air fry. It does everything but the dishes. And yeah, cleanup basically non-existent. I even use it to make my own recipes. Right now, Sous Vide's Black Friday sale got extended to December, so you can get $150 off plus 16 free meals. And here's the kicker. You got 100 days risk-free trial. So if you want restaurant quality food with zero effort, go check out Sous Vide. Thanks Sous Vide for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we have our feast. Leo!
Wow. That's steak, right?
No. By the way,
there's no meat?
I know he don't know what's going on. No, this is all fish. So this is opa, one of the most rarest fish you can find, Leo. With that being said, you guys already know what's going on. We have 5 beautiful dishes here to try. I don't know which one to dig in first, and for us not to be biased, because I cook some, you guys cook some, you pick. Which one you want to eat first?
Me?
Yeah, you.
All the pressure on me, right?
Yes, you. Which one do you want to go first?
I like the colors on this one.
You like a color on it? All right, let's go. All right, let's dig in.
Right?
That's good starter.
Cheers. Wow, that's very good.
The seasoning like seared into the crust, so it's so tasty. The center is soft, tender.
And fresh.
That juice comes in from the mandarin and the sauce. That's beautiful.
I love the acidity and the juiciness, you know what I mean? This one is raw. What do you think?
I think great.
I love it.
It's savory, it's fruity, it's light, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like it as well. Leo, what's our next dish? Which one you want to try next?
Let's do this one then.
All right, very good. Let's go for this one then. All right, dig in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Very different from the first one. Slightly spicy. You feel spiciness?
I feel.
I love the crumbly bacon on top. I don't know if it's the sauce or the oil, but it feels richer, feels fattier.
And I like smoky flavor.
You feel the smoky flavor, right? Tell me, what do you think, Yana?
I like it because it tastes like not fish. It's like
doesn't
pork.
taste like fish. It tastes like,
It's like
pork,
a pork,
right?
yes, like lean pork.
The thing with this fish is I'm noticing is that it's like a very firm fish, especially if you cook it. But if you eat it raw, it's delicious. But with that being said, Leo, let's go.
Okay, I want to try that one.
Yeah, I know, right? Please tell us about your dish.
It's a classic dish, poke bowl, rice, mango.
Cheers. I mean, it's like a classic poke bowl, and the fish goes very, very well together. You know what I mean?
It's compared with tuna.
Yeah.
It's a very versatile fish. In these other parts, we had a little bit of sear, fully cooked, but it's a little bit soft. You have all the different textures from the rice to the avocado to the little bite from the pickled onions. Honestly, this is a really, really good fish.
Very versatile.
Yeah.
I said we digging on that. You know what that is? Yana, tell us what that is, because there's an ingredient there that I've never seen or eaten before.
So it's called buckwheat. It's very common in Eastern European. We use it very often. It's like rice for us.
Really?
Yes. So I add some shallots, mushrooms, garlic, and I made miso glaze opa.
Let's go. Let's dig in.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's dry.
Yeah.
Is that the buckwheat? That's a different flavor. I've never, wow. How do you describe that description, guy?
I would say it kind of feels a little bit like a mushroom. It's a grain, it's soft. It's like kind of like the texture of ground beef. It's crumbly. I actually quite like it, especially because you mix it in with other ingredients that are kind of normal to us, which is the garlic, the mushroom. It has a nice flavor. The fish is a little bit on the dry side, but I love that sweetness from the miso glaze. It's very tasty.
I'm getting a little bit scared because I am noticing the more you cook the fish, the worse it might be.
Yes.
This one we ate it raw. It was very delicious. And then we jumped into this one here, which I cooked it in the smoked it. Even though it had an incredible flavor, but it's much drier. It's so dry. And then we went to the poke bowl. It's so juicy and so you know what I mean, like so refreshing. And then again, once again dry. So now, which is the grand finale, I'm scared. All right, let's dig in. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not dry.
It's not dry.
Not dry.
Oh, that's delicious.
The sauce is amazing.
The sauce was necessary on that one. Very, very flavorful. And you can still get the crunch of the crust. Very, very nice.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm actually surprised how good it actually tastes.
Honestly, the fish is very mild, so you mainly get the flavor of the sauce, and it's so flavorful, so delicious, it makes it very enjoyable.
Amazing. I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did a good job. Out of all of the dishes, which one was your number one, Leo?
I'm gonna say the first one.
The first one.
really like
Okay,
that
you like it raw.
Okay, all right.
How about you, Yana? Which one was your favorite?
I like actually yours and Victoria.
Ah, this one right here and this one. What about you, Victoria?
I like yours and Yana's.
I like all of them except the ones that were mainly dry. That's the thing with this fish. If you leave it cooking for too long, it's too much. You know what I mean? It gets too dry. Guys, make sure you go check out both chefs. Chef Yana will be on the link on the description down below. She's mainly on Instagram. Also, Chef Al Dente, make sure you guys go check it out. The link will be on the description down below for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Let me know which dish you guys like the best. Which one would you like to eat? Take care. Bye-bye.